Hello, happy Sunday, everyone. Hope you're having a wonderful day and you're able to relax a little bit. I'm finally going into my relaxation stage right now and thought I'd hop on here before it gets too late again. So, I wanted to share something with you today I was reflecting on affirmations, prayers, positive thinking. And, I think from all of the teachings that I've been through or read or studied, or I think in the end, the only real power that behind the words, because you can say a prayer, you can recite a prayer, you can say an affirmation, you can think positively, but if you don't believe it, if the feeling's not behind it, it doesn't actually move the energy. Words are powerful, but words are powerful when there's something behind it. So it's extremely important that it's not just reciting something over and over and over and fake it till you make it. There needs to be a certain amount of belief to it as well. There needs to be a certain amount of, this is going to happen. I was thinking actually about a specific situation, which is actually kind of a tragic situation. A family member of ours, a very young girl, just was at a party with her friends on Saturday, and this was now going on about 5 months ago, and she was singing. She doesn't drink, she doesn't do drugs, she's pretty healthy girl, and she just collapsed and basically was in a coma, in risk of losing her life for some weeks. And I remember initially, I don't know, I just kept thinking, she's going to come out of this for sure. I don't know. I just couldn't think beyond that. And I remember speaking to one of the family members, and they had created this big prayer group, and they're like hundreds of people in there, and every day they're saying the prayers. And so they were before this happened, there had been plans for a surprise party for another family member. And I called them to mention something, of course, it should things go right, just to talk about the planning of that surprise party. And this was one of the people who was most fervently praying on this prayer group, and was talking about a few months forth, and said, well, with this situation, there's not going to be any party. And the concept never actually went into my head that this girl was not going to get better. And I wasn't, I don't really do prayer groups, but in my heart, and I did my own sort of prayers and my beliefs, and I dedicated a moment to her every day, thinking that something good will happen. But I thought, and of course, so I planned my life as if a good outcome was going to come out of this. And unfortunately, a great outcome has not come out of this up until now. But the whole point about this reasoning was, I didn't expect that somebody who is so fervently praying would not believe that those prayers would be answered. And so I think it's as important as it is to pray, and it doesn't matter what your beliefs are. I completely respect everybody's beliefs. I think your prayers are actually answered when you believe they're going to be. When you have a faith, you have an inner knowing, even if you don't quite know how it's going to happen, but you believe in what you're saying, you believe in the energy you're putting out there. So I would love to hear your comments on this and any kind of input that you have to give me, because I'm here to learn, and I'm here to understand deeper if perhaps I'm faltering in some way in whatever I'm saying. Anyway, they're just my opinions anyway. I'm not trying to push anything on anyone. Hopefully this was of use to you, and I do wish you all a wonderful Sunday.